Hey brother, what's your name?
Vessel.
I wanted to ask you, what's your story? Like, how did you become, are you homeless?
Yes, I am homeless. I'm staying in the bush, and the reason why I'm doing the robot thing is because I've got a choice: or I must steal, or I must ask. Now, I'm not a crook or to steal or to try steal. So
Yeah.
I'll stand at the robot asking for food. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I'm just asking food. So me standing there, I'm asking for job also, but like I say, it's better me standing there or sitting there in a corner looking at stuff that I can't do, my mind going away. So like I say, for me there, God says, ask and I will provide. So I'm asking everyone can see me. I'm asking, please help, I'm hungry.
So, how long have you been on the street and making money this way?
On the street, 4 months, on the robot, 3 years.
3 years begging for money by the robot.
Yeah, looking for job, begging for. I had a job, so I had to move. So now I'm back at the corner.
So, how did this start? Like, what's your story? How did you end up like on the street? If you don't mind telling us your full story from the beginning.
Okay, I was married to a beautiful woman, 2 kids, and COVID-19 happened, and my wife said she wants to move, and she moved, and I lost everything. I came back to Joburg and
Where were you?
Cape Town. So
Cape Town.
yeah, so I found this Joburg, and it's horrible. So if I'm not standing there, I'll die. I'll die from hunger. But like I said, God blesses me with a lot of food, and I bless people. Are you hungry, buddy? Have something to eat. You see, I can do anyone that wants to have me take a taste for him. I'll take a taste for him
Like a drug test.
anytime. But they will find ganja. They will find ganja because I am ADHD, so I need ganja to contain my ADHD. I don't drink the pills they say, but ganja makes the ADHD better. So otherwise, except THC, you won't find any drugs in my system.
So you said like from Cape Town you lost everything.
Everything.
How did you get to Joburg? Did you like use your
I
lost
hiked.
money to, or you
I
hiked?
hiked. I hiked all the way from Cape Town to yeah. And like I say, to stand there, some people think it's nice, but looking these people in the faces, I was bigger than them, and looking them in the faces, saying, "I want something to eat," and they judge me, they laugh at me. But God doesn't laugh back. You see, so they can laugh, but God doesn't laugh.
True, God does provide.
Amen.
And we're gonna give you something after this, something small, just to say thank you for the interview.
Thank you very much.
I wanted to ask you a few more questions, just one more. Are you able to live off of the robots,
Never,
basically?
never. I want a house. I want a car. I want to be like everyone else. My prophet, my spirit told me the real God is the one that provides. When you open your eyes and close your eyes, there's a miracle, and that's God. So I really want a car. I want a house, and I'm willing to work, and I'm a strong worker. But like I say,
What are you good at? Like, what are your skills? What job would you think you do well in?
I'm qualified as a manager. Also, I have a manager like papers for that. I can COC well. I'm an operator. I did all the jobs there is for, even like a garden man. Like I did all the jobs there is, but my ADHD makes it better for me because I can do 10 times what guys can't do. Work much more faster, better. But like I say, there's no job.
Any advice you would have, like, for young men to avoid falling into this
Yes.
lifestyle?
Do not use drugs. When you use drugs, that's the way you fall down. That's the way when you're going down, oh, it's my shit story. Drugs is the way you die, you go down. Some people hustle yeah, for drugs. And some people like us, we're asking food. We're asking just help us with food. We've got a family of two. I've got a family. We're asking for food. I'm willing to take a taste. But the guy that tastes me, bring money worth because you're gonna give that money to me and say I'm so sorry for. But like I say, I do smoke ganja, so that's not a
A
banger.
heavy.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not a
it's
heavy
a
drug.
heavy thing for some people. But ADHD, I need it because I need to drink Ritalin, Risperdal, a lot of pills.
Yeah,
And if I
that's
take
also
all
bad.
five that pills and I take it in the ganja, and it makes me feel weird. That pills makes me feel so weird. Sometimes I can't get up. I can't, and I cook. But like I said, I stay in the bush there,
Yeah.
and
So you say you stay over there.
yeah, it's not my choice.
Can you show us?
I can show you.
That would be
Yeah,
lovely.
it's not my choice, but God says there, listen to this. 5 people that used to stay there 9 years, listen to this. 9 years, there were 5 people staying around the bush.
In the bush.
In the bush. Since I started living there, they're like, can I come stay by you? I'm like, it's not my house, buddy, but now every night I provide for these five, 3 old men, 2 young men. One, two over there, one, two of them. The other three is Madalas, they are old. So I'm
Okay.
cooking for them. So people only see from down here, but actually they don't know what's going on there really.
Okay. Can you go show us there?
Anytime.
Okay.
When we got here, one guy slept here. We
Yeah,
used to
under
sleep,
here.
yeah, and we used to sleep here.
Over
But
here.
then all these people came and joined us, and we moved. Like I said, we moved to a safer spot for the people.
Yeah. So you sleep here by the railroad tracks.
So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys sleeping there that's working over there. They're working there every day today. They work looking for job.
Yeah.
They're working here. They're not scallum. They're not.
Yeah.
They sleep here.
So
And
is this like their blanket?
no, this. What you do
For
is
the rain.
when it rains, yes, you cover them like this.
Okay, y'all even have a teddy bear.
Oh, that's so tell you when I speak, eh? That's the food area. We
Okay.
make food for everyone. Oh, we just cooked actually. Just cooked really well.
Mealie meal.
For the guys.
Okay.
Like I say, we don't have a place. It's hard life. I won't go to Krugersdorp. You know why? Everyone that stays in Krugersdorp stays there for what? It's near to the drugs. And I don't care. I'm not a drug addict. I don't use drugs. I smoke ganja. So anyone who wants to come here, give me a taste, I'll taste freely. I've got work here. God gave me a work to provide for people. It's not my choice. I wanted to stay here for 2 days and go. Then God says, here's 4 people. Look at them. They still look at this. One stayed under that tree. They were full. And that one night they came and said, hey, can't we sleep? I'm like, it's not my place. And then we got like a family. I can't not give them food. So when I'm standing at the robot and I get food, I'm like, listen, Yanni, we need to think for these people also because God thinks for us. Because like you see this bush, you know how many people get robbed and stuff in this bush. Now,
When sleeping here as
no,
hobos.
when walking too.
Oh, when
no,
walking too.
like I say, I never met people that came here bothering us. I don't know
Yeah.
why, but thank God the angels' hands are over.
Yeah. So this is like where you guys sleep
This
over
is like
here.
where this is where they sit in this and put the stuff because
Oh.
when we're there we can watch the stuff because it gets stolen. You see,
Oh.
we only have a little.
Yeah.
So and the little they get stolen.
Yeah.
But these Naupe guys,
Yeah.
I hate Naupe people. You know why? Because that's the only thing that's killing this land is the Naupe. And you know what? People say we can't do nothing. You can do something about the Naupe. Make sure you take the Naupe out and then you get everyone's job because it's the Naupe guys that's stealing, robbing, killing the people. I never met a guy that smokes ganja that fights or swears someone. He's like the rustest guy in the world. You'll see him laugh, yeah, but you won't find him stealing. You go, oh, it's 10 rand. So to get 10 rand for ganja, anyone can get. But for Naupe, it's like an addiction every day, every day. Like I pray for them too. God be with them and release them from that Naupe thing. But
You say that new lady, is your
that's
wife?
my wife, yes. She's beautiful. I'm taking good care of her.
Yeah.
And like I said, God gave it to me because they wanted to sell her. And I said, whoa, you can't sell anybody. I'm taking this woman. And for 2 years, I didn't love her, but I cared for her.
Can we talk with you guys together?
Esther, I do care for her because she was standing there when I lost everything. But
Yeah.
like today, I've got this beautiful woman at my side.
Hello Esther. How are you? Good. It's nice to meet you. I just wanted to bring you on and maybe you guys can talk about how long have you guys been together?
4 years.
4
also,
years, wow.
and the other problem is that these people understand nicely. I'm struggling my butt off to get her Sasa money because she needs to get Sasa. But people will drive her and judge, but not just, hey, how can you guys help you? Because if I get her money and my money, I can rent a flat over anyway because
Yeah.
then it's 4,000 rand together. But at this moment, I'm only getting my 2,000 and
Oh yeah, you
2,000
said you get disability
money.
grant
Yes, I
from
do.
the
I'm
government.
ADHD, I'm bipolar, I've got a lot of sicknesses, but like I say, God healed them. But
Yeah.
the ADHD can't heal. He's like making me up and down, like, and that's ADHD. The people say I'm high, but they don't really know I'm ADHD, buddy. I'm fast.
So I wanted to ask you, Esther. He says he's been by the robots begging for 3 years. I wanted to ask you, what's your story, and how long are you living homelessly?
I'm always doing the robots sometimes, but struggle in 5 months on the street.
You're 5 months on the street now. And before 5 months, where were you?
Was I with my mom and them?
Okay.
Yeah,
So like, were you mistreated there, or what's the story? Why did you leave home?
because my mom and my dad died.
So you had no one to go to.
No.
I got her 3 years ago at the house there. She was staying in Silver. They used this woman as a cleaning. She must clean. She must look after. Say she's got talent looking after children. If you have any baby, bring it to this woman. You'll see. No problem. She's wonderful. But like I say, we also lost our son now December.
I'm sorry
We
for your
lost
loss.
our son. So actually we came here to be on our own and just like I say, when God gives me these people to provide for, sometimes I feel good. I say, God, thank you. Because they used to sleep in the bush, now they sleep by us. So
What do you guys do when it's raining? Like what?
we got this big swimming pool over there.
Oh, that blue
Everyone
thing over
here
there.
got their own little pulling over and closing up because you're in the bush, you see.
Yeah,
The problem is I can't do nothing because I've got a woman. I don't care, they can kill me, but they can't, you understand, they won't just kill me, they'll kill my wife. So, like I say, I wanted to be a K9 officer for all my life. I wanted to be there, wear the badge and everything. But I'm ADHD, so now they say, you're not lacking your head, so you can't be a police officer.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with my head. Yeah, in the bush, like I said, this is God's place. When a bird wakes us up and this is God's place, it's no one's place, you know.
So I wanted to ask you, Esther. So do you guys take turns? Maybe one day he will be
No.
by the robots, other days you.
I was really slack. All those people must hear this. I was really slack using her on the robots for this couple of months. But I was hurt. I was trying to find myself. These last 4 days, 5 days, I'm back at the robot again. And
I'm sure it's better having two of you all, né? Doing it together.
Yeah, it is. But like I say, I can't go there and she's not here
Yeah.
because we'll get back no blankets, no nothing. Because winter's coming.
Yeah, winter's
And like I say, I'm asking help, but it's God's will. So
Yeah.
God will provide.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm
He
sleeping
will.
2 months here with no finger laying on my hand before. So God bless. Thank
May
you.
God bless you even more, brother.
Thank
Let's have
you.
one more question for Esther. What advice would you give to young ladies to avoid ending up homeless, or what path should they take, or what advice would you give them?
They must go to a shelter and please asking for help. Don't go on the street with. Please, ladies, don't go on the street with your babies. Stay where you are. Go to shelters, help, asking for help, anything.
There's a lot of people that help women.
Yeah.
It's the men that's not a problem. But like I say, if you really want help, you get help.
Yeah.
But if you don't want help and you're a drug addict, you won't get help. And like I say, you continue with your drugs every
Yeah.
day.
And-
Thank you for making it. Thank you. You know, I was wishing God will send someone just to open people's eyes and say, hey, this is our story.
But may God continue to bless you guys even more and more, and guide you on your way and keep you safe always.
Amen.
Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you, brother.